How many times have you stopped to ask yourself if you are really living? Not just surviving, not just passing the days one after another, but living to the fullest, feeling every moment, enjoying every experience. Today is not about simply existing, but about learning to live a life that truly counts. This is the day you decide to live without limits, without reservations, without leaving anything in the tank. Today you will learn how to live a life to the fullest. We live in a world that constantly pushes us to look to the future, to plan for what comes next. But what really matters is here, now, in the present. Knowing how to live a life to the fullest means learning to be present, to enjoy the moment you have at this very moment. It is not about what you could have tomorrow, but about appreciating what you have today. Because fulfillment is not something you will achieve in the future, it is something you can live right now. So, too many people settle for a mediocre life, a life that is just okay. But life is not designed to be just endured. It is designed to be lived intensely. If you settle for less, you will never know what true fulfillment is. You have to demand more of yourself, expect more from life, dare to want more. There is nothing wrong with seeking greatness, wanting to live in abundance, seeking a life that fills you with joy, passion, and purpose. A fulfilled life is not measured by how much money you have, how much work you do, or where you live. It's measured by how connected you are to your passions, to what really fires your soul. What makes you tick? What makes you feel alive? Knowing how to live fully means pursuing what you are passionate about, even if that means making sacrifices, taking risks, or going against what others expect of you. Your fulfillment is found in connecting with your true desires. Perfection is the enemy of fulfillment. We live believing that we will only be happy when everything is perfect, but that is an illusion. Life is imperfect, and therein lies its beauty. Living life to the fullest does not mean waiting for everything to be perfect to start enjoying it. It means accepting imperfections, embracing flaws, and finding the beauty in what is. When you stop chasing perfection, you realize that fullness was already there, waiting to be discovered. You can't live a full life without learning to be grateful. Gratitude transforms what you have into enough, allows you to see the value in the little things, and helps you focus on the positive. It's easy to get caught up in complaining, in what's missing, in what you haven't yet achieved, but gratitude reminds you that you already have so much. Fulfillment begins when you are able to appreciate every blessing, every moment, every opportunity that life gives you. Fear of failure is one of the biggest obstacles to living a life to the fullest. We get caught up in what could go wrong, in the fear of being wrong, and that keeps us from taking risks, keeps us from moving forward. But failure is not the end of the road, it is simply part of the process. Living to the fullest means freeing yourself from the fear of failure and launching yourself into life with courage. If you fall, you get up. If you fail, you learn. But the worst thing you can do is to stand still for fear of what could go wrong. We don't live for ourselves. The relationships we form with others are essential to a fulfilling life. It's not just about having friends or family, it's about cultivating meaningful, deep, soul-filling relationships. Learn to give and receive love without reserve, to be generous with your time and emotions. Knowing how to live life to the fullest means sharing your life with those around you, building authentic connections that enrich you and help you grow. A life without purpose is an empty life. To live to the fullest, you need to know what you are here for, what your mission is, what you want to achieve. Your purpose doesn't have to be something grandiose or monumental, but it should be something that gives meaning to your days. Living to the fullest means living with intention, knowing that every action you take brings you closer to your purpose, helps you build a life that has meaning, a life that counts. Life is a constant change. Nothing stays the same, and that is a truth we must accept if we want to live to the fullest. Resist change, and you will live in frustration. But if you learn to embrace it, to evolve with it, you will discover that each change brings with it new opportunities, new lessons, and new ways to achieve fulfillment. Do not fear change in your life, for it is the doorway to new possibilities. Don't wait any longer. Fulfillment won't come tomorrow. It won't come when you get that promotion, when you move to that new city, or when you reach that distant goal. Fulfillment is available to you today, right now. You have everything you need to start living a fulfilled life. You just have to decide to do it. Live intensely, live without fear, live with purpose, and fulfillment will be your reward. So today, I challenge you to live to the fullest. Don't let life pass you by without you enjoying it. Don't settle for less when you can have it all. Live each day as if it were your last. Pursue your passions, love without reservation, embrace change, and find your purpose. Because living to the fullest is not an option, it is a decision. And that decision is in your hands.